Hi, Jill. Let me know when you can hear me. There we go. I can see you now. It looks like it's connecting audio. Perfect. Wait a minute. There we go. It says it. Perfect. Great. I was like, it hasn't connected yet, but now it has. Perfect. Great. Can you hear me okay? Looks good. Is your voice still rough? Got it. Okay, so I was thinking today, if your voice is still, working on getting its way back. We maybe could do some breathing exercises, some gentle voice exercises, and then kind of make a plan for the week on how you can be working independently as well. Does that sound good? Cool. All right. So I was thinking maybe we could start today doing some stretches and self-massage, working on things like jaw tension, tongue tension, just making sure those kind of things are releasing well before we start trying to utilize the vocal folds. So why don't we first, we're just going to gently take one ear to the shoulder, and I want you to feel a nice stretch in the side here. And try to breathe into where you feel any tightness. Just imagine, visualize that you can expand with that air into that muscle. And then exhaling any tightness and tension. If you want a deeper stretch, you can take your hand and just place it gently on top of your head, and it'll just give it a tiny bit more of a little tug that direction. And if you need even more, you can take your hand on the side that the stretch is on and just reach out like you're petting a dog next to you. And you'll feel just a little more of a tug there as well. Just keep breathing in and out. And ideally, you're going to do these for at least 60 seconds. Yeah, but if you start to feel like your body's like, okay, we should let that go, go ahead and let go and take a second and just kind of let your muscles release and go back to normal. And then when you feel like you've gotten kind of where it's like, all right, I feel like kind of back to normal, we're going to take our opposite ear to shoulder. And we're just going to feel that nice stretch here, breathing in and out. You're going to envision that as you breathe in, you're expanding into those tight muscles like a balloon. Then exhale any tightness. You're already doing that nice hand on your head to give it a little tug. And you can reach your other arm out like you're going to pet a cat, pet a dog next to you. Breathing all the while. And then when you're ready, you can just kind of gently make your way back up to center. Just kind of release that, wiggle around a little bit. Still breathing in and out. Nice. All right, good. So now we're going to try, you're going to take your chin to your chest and just let your eyes look down into your lap, and we're just going to hang. You should feel a nice stretch pulling through the back of the neck, into the shoulders, breathing in and out. And then what we're going to do is keep your head hanging down, but you're just going to rotate and look at the floor to the side and to the side. So we're straight down, and then we're just going to look over to one side. And you should feel a stretch in a slightly different part of the back of the neck area. Breathing in and out. And then we're just going to rotate back to center. And then we're going to roll to the other side, look at the floor to your other direction. So rolling a little left and a little right. You might notice one side a little tighter than the other. I'm a little bit tighter on this side than the other side. Could be like how you slept. Maybe you carry your purse on one side or the other. Um, I sprained my left ankle, so I've been kind of overcompensating with the other side. So it could be something like that. All right, so back to center, breathing in and out. And then you can roll gently up tall. Nice. All right, so we're going to take your hand now. You're going to place it just underneath your neck on your chest. And then you're going to take this bottom lip, reach it above the top lip, and you're going to look up at the ceiling. Point your chin to the ceiling. You should feel a really nice stretch in the front of your neck. Breathing in and out, pointing that chin up to the ceiling. Breathing in and out at your own pace. All right, and we're just gonna roll to the side so you get a little more stretch on the side of the front of your neck. So you're still looking up. We're just over to the side slightly. I feel that stretch a lot more than I did in the direct front. Still breathing in and out. You can focus on syncing up your breaths with your heartbeats. Roll gently back to center, looking up, chin pointed up at the ceiling. Then roll a little to the other side, feeling a nice stretch in the front on the other side of your neck. Breathing in and out. Nice slow breaths. Breathing in through the nose, breathing out. Roll back to center, chin up to the ceiling. A few more breaths. When you're ready, just gently come back to the top of your head, the crown pointing up at the ceiling. Good. Now we're just going to rotate and we're going to look side to side, just nice and gentle, breathing in and out. Let's put your hand on your belly. Excellent. Back to center. We're going to just do tiny nods up and down. So sometimes what can happen is the external neck muscles are trying to support the weight of the head. We want the inner neck muscles to be supporting the weight of the head. It's pretty heavy. So when we nod, we're engaging those inner muscles supporting, and we're telling those outer muscles, hey, you can let go. And we're just breathing in and out this whole time. If you have one of those bouncy big exercise balls, you can sit on that and do these head nods. It'll engage your core. It'll help anchor that breath in your core. And it's going to help also with those neck things I was talking about. So getting your core really engaged and anchoring that breath low in your torso. So now I want you to look side to side while nodding, breathing in and out. So just side to side at your own pace. Great. And we're going to come back to that center. Breathing in and out, paying attention to those low, expanding belly breaths. Nice. All right. So now we're going to try. We're going to bring your shoulders up to your ears, scrunch them up, hold, 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 scrunch, 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 and release. Once again, up, 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 scrunch, 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 and release. Good. One more time. Breathe. Scrunch them up, 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 scrunch, crunch, 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 crunch. And release. Very nice. Good. Awesome. Okay. All right. So let's try. We're going to roll these shoulders forward. Breathing in and out. And then we're going to roll back. Nice. All right. So now we're going to try. We're going to think about as we breathe in, expanding the tube there flows through, opening that up. As you breathe in, open like a yawn. Feel that yawn and stretch. Good. All right. So we're going to try now swallowing 5 times. Just nice and slow. All right. So breathing in and out, doing those swallows. Wonderful. All righty. So then we're going to try. I want you to try now. We're going to do let's do like you're surprised. Give me and feel a nice lift there. Yeah. All right. Then we're going to try. I want you to try now. We're going to stick out your tongue and stretch it as far as we can down and up. All right. Now we're going to stretch side to side. Awesome. And now we're going to try. We're going to do pushing into the cheeks. So we're going to push right and then left. Oh, you know what? I mixed it up. We're supposed to be pushing into the cheeks. I'm so silly. Nice. All right. So then we're going to try. We're going to stick the tip of your tongue behind the bottom teeth, and you're going to push the back of it forward. So, all right, nice. Good. Okay, so now this one is a little trickier. We're going to take our tip of our tongue, touch it to the roof of your mouth, slide the tip back, keep that attached, and open your mouth as far as you can while it's still attached. Nice. All right, good. So then we're going to try taking that jaw and wiggle it. All right, and we're going to massage that jaw joint. You can go both directions. All right, we also can massage underneath the jawbone, that tongue muscle. You can kind of knead it like dough. You can do little circles under there. All right, nice. Let's do a couple more swallows. All right, and another yawn. Nice. Good. Okay, so then let's try. Let's do. Hmm, all right, so we're going to focus on the breath. I want you to breathe in for a 4 count. We're going to hold for a 4 count, out for a 4 count, hold for a 4 count. All right, so in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4. And you just keep this going at you just keep it going for, you could set a timer like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, right? You just set a timer and you just do that breathing exercise. So that's one to try this week, okay? All right, so then the next one we're going to plug one side of your nose and breathe in. Then you're going to switch sides and breathe out. Breathe in, same side. And switch, breathe out. Breathe in. And we're going to switch and breathe out. Breathe in. Switch, breathe out. Breathe in. Switch, breathe out. Excellent. All right, now we're going to do another one. So for this one, we're going to breathe in till you feel full. Hold your breath for a moment, then you're going to top off even more. You're going to breathe in even more, hold for a moment, and then we'll exhale all of it. So first exhale. So breathe in all the way. Extra. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hold. Top off. Exhale. Breathe in. Hold. Top off. Breathe in. Hold. Top off. Hold. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hold. Extra air. Very nice. All right. So now we're going to just do a light hum. So we're going to breathe in and then release on a hum. So breathing in first. Mm. Breathe in. Mm. Breathe in. Mm. Breathe in. Mm. Breathe in. Good. Breathe in. Breathe in. All right, now we're gonna breathe in through the nose again, but we're gonna release on a sigh of an ah, a nice breathy sigh. All right, so breathing in. Ah. Breathing in. Ah. Ah. Good, awesome. All right, so we're gonna try now on an ooh. So breathe in through your nose. Ooh. All right, now we're gonna switch it to O. Breathe in. Oh. Oh. Good. All right. So now we're going to try on E. Let's do me sighing down. Breathing in. Me. Breathing in. Me. May this time. May. May. All right, now ma. Breathe in. Ma. 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 All right, nice, good. Okay, so let's try sustaining on a single level. So there's not going to be any pitch variation this time. It just stays at the same pitch and we'll hold it out. So we're going to go here. We're going to try on me. And and we're going to hold that out. All right, breathing in. Me. And you hold it as long as you can. Strive for at least a 10 count. So why don't we try for 10 for right now? We're going to go up a pitch now. Breathing in. Be. Good. Breathing in. Me. 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 Good. Same thing again. Breathing in. Me. 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 All right, we're going to stretch the vocal folds now. So we're going to say whoop and slide low to high, wherever it's comfy for you. So breathing in and whoop. And we're just going to take that at your own pace. Do a couple of those. Whoop. Whoop. All right, and then we're going to slide high to low on wahoo. Again, wherever it's comfy for you. So you're going to feel out like, where can I go high note wise and where can I get to low note wise? All right, so taking your time on woo. All right. And then we're going to try sustaining again, this time on a different sound. So we're going to do on mo, holding out this time, single note, breathing in. Mo. 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 All right, again. Mo. 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 Nice. All right, so let's try going ma, ma, ma. Ma, ma, ma. Then let's do mo, mo, mo. Mo, mo, mo. Moo, moo, moo. Moo, moo, moo. Yes, good. All right, and then let's try. We're going to say mama, mama, mama. Then let's try momo, momo, momo. And then moo moo. Moo moo. Moo moo. All right, let's try Mama made me. Mama made me go. Mama made me mash it. Mama made me mash my M&Ms. And again, Mama made me mash my M&Ms. All right. Then let's try Mama married Marvin. Good. Mama married Marvin on Monday. Mama married Marvin in Maryland on Monday. Mama makes lots of money. Mama makes more money than most men. Marvin makes meat on Mondays. Good. Awesome. All right. So then let's do Sue. Yep. Then zoo. And let's do new and sing. Good. Excellent. All right. So, what would you say is the number one thing that felt good that we're doing today? Good. Yeah, the breathing. Love it. So that's the number one thing I want you to work on this week. We want to be releasing tension. We want to be working on the breaths because the breaths are our fuel for our voice, getting it going. It's like gas in the car, right? And we want to be doing things where we feel those vibrations. So, like the M and the N and the ing, and more of the open vowels. So, the O's, the oohs, the ahs, they're tall and rounded. We can also add some SOVT exercises like a blowfish, like a. So, try sliding your voice on that. So just try sliding a little bit on that blowfish. Yeah. And then let's try, we're going to go. So like a little kid on the playground, right? And you can hold or you can also slide up and down again. All right. So try that this week. And then I also want you to try doing on the lip bubbles. So like a horse in the summertime goes and like shakes their head and flies are buzzing around, right? And they go. So you can try that as well. And you can do the rolled R's, the yeah. So those are some other things that you can try this week as well, okay? Just to be really gentle on the vocal folds, but to keep exercising them. All righty. Are you still doing your exercises from your SLP? Yeah, cool. Good. I would say try to do at least 5 minutes in the morning and 5 minutes in the evening every day to try to get your voice back on track, okay? And it can sometimes take a little bit of time. So stick with it, all right? Try to, be tenacious, persevere. Yeah. It was wonderful to see you. I hope you had fun. I know this is a little different than our usual, voiceover classes, but we got to get you back in shape, your voice back in shape so we can get back to voiceover. So keep up the good work, and I will plan to see you soon, okay? Alrighty. Bye, Jill.